Today we're going to be talking about property tax exemptions. So if you became a homeowner last year, this year, or even 10 years ago and you have never heard about exemptions, that is exactly what we're going to be talking about today, so you're going to want to stick around. Hello and welcome back to the Georgia Coast Homes YouTube channel. My name is Nicole Moore and I'm a realtor here in Savannah, Georgia with Keller Williams Coastal Area Partners. Today we're going to be talking about property tax exemptions. So if you're a homeowner and you want to know if you qualify for a property tax exemption or you just want to learn a little bit more information, this video is for you. So whether you became a homeowner last year in 2019, you're becoming a homeowner in 2020, or maybe you became a homeowner many years ago and you've never heard about what a tax exemption is. The tax exemptions we are going to be covering today are the Homestead tax exemption and the Stevens Day exemption. And I'm specifically going to be talking to those of you that own a home in Chatham County. So as of January 1st of the taxable year, which is 2020, and you bought a home last year, you are able to potentially qualify for an exemption. Residents of Chatham County that own and occupy a home and the land that it rests on and considers it as their permanent residence may qualify for the homestead exemption. You have until April 1st of 2020 to file for this exemption. By filing for the homestead exemption, you will be able to receive a reduction of your home's assessed value each year going forward, as long as you reside in that home as your primary residence. Once exemptions are approved, they will renew automatically each year. But if there's any change in eligibility, you may not qualify for the exemption anymore and you may have to reapply. If you have any questions about the homestead exemption, I would definitely recommend that you contact your closing attorney that you worked with to close on your home. To file this exemption, the location that you would need to physically go to is the Chatham County Tax Assessor's Office, located at 222 West Oglethorpe Avenue, Suite 113, in Savannah, Georgia, and it's located on the first floor of the Pete Leokakis Government Building. And I apologize if I said that name incorrectly. If you do have any questions, you also can contact the Chatham County Tax Assessor's Office at 912-652-7271. We also do have an amazing resource by one of our local closing attorneys, Joel Gerber. So if you want to check out that resource, it is going to be in the description box below. The next exemption that I want to talk about is actually part of a homestead exemption. It's just a specific type. It's called the Stevens Day exemption. And this exemption is only granted specifically for Chatham County residents. The Stevens Day homestead exemption freezes the value of your home when you are filing for this exemption. What this means is that as the home continues to appreciate and grow in value, you are going to be paying for property taxes of when you filed for the Stevens Day exemption. So let's say you bought a home in 2002 for $500,000. And as the house continues to appreciate, if you filed for the Stevens Day exemption at that time, you would continue to pay property taxes at that value. But if you do not file for the Stevens Day exemption, as your home continues to appreciate over the years, it could grow to a value of over $1 million, and then you're paying property taxes on $1 million instead of the $500,000 or $600,000 that you originally purchased the home for. And unfortunately, sometimes this information just does not get out to borrowers, and that is exactly what the Georgia Coast Homes team is here for. We want to help you guys as much as possible. So we do hope that you learned something today. Comment below if you are going to be filing for your homestead exemption anytime soon or the Stevens Day exemption. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We do put out new videos every single Monday and you're not going to want to miss out. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get updated every single time we upload a new video. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video, and we will see you next Monday.